Shalom, Ahchyam. This is Yahweh coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Yahushai. Double honors to the elders, great millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Alright, as you see right here, I got an article called The Verge. And it says, after a mass bird strike last week, a Texas skyscraper will shut down its exterior lights. Nearly 400 birds were killed in a single night last week. Alright, so this happened somewhere between like May 4th, May 5th, by Andrew Liptak on May 13th, 2017 at 2:31 p.m. This actual article was put up, but the reason I'm bringing it out, man, is because this is crazy. It says nearly 400 birds were killed in a single night last week, which happened over there in Galveston. And these birds right here, you see in the picture. All right, it says on the morning of May 5th, the Galveston Police Department were called to the North National Insurance Company's 23-story skyscraper, where they found a horrific sight. Nearly 400 songbirds collided with the building overnight, killing all but 3. In response, the building's owners have decided to shut down the structure's interior lights for the remainder of the migratory season. Storm swept through the area on the night of May 4th, and the weather might have prompted the birds to seek shelter, putting them in a collision course for the skyscraper, which is illuminated at night. The reflection of those exterior lights in the windows might have disoriented the birds, causing them to crash into the glass. All right, and this is all, I'm looking at through the spirit, man. We know that America is the beacon of light, or not beacon of light, but the beacon of darkness, which some individuals when Isaiah says, woe unto you that call good evil and evil good. So some the majority of the people, the 2/3 and whatnot, they all consider this place as being light. All right, that this is their light. Okay, and that's how they see America, and not knowing that they're going into a full speed head collision into this system, man, that Yahweh Yahushai is going to bring death upon them. All right, they're blindly going into their destruction, man. All right, the scriptures say the blind shall lead the blind into a ditch. They're, like it said in the article, these birds, they were disoriented, by the light and the storm that was occurring. And look, man, 300 and it says nearly 400 birds were killed in a single night. All right, and just going back right here, it says authorities identified 25 different species involved in the incident, and the Audubon Society notes that the spring migration season for songbirds is currently underway, and that the area is a frequent stopping point for birds headed north. And not only are Jake falling dead in the streets, for various reasons, but even the animals are dying, man. 2017, and look at all the death, the destruction that's going on right now, man. And this is a sign to the people that this place is going out, man. All right, as you see right here, it says the Houston Audubon, 346 migratory birds, one night, one Galveston building. A tough reminder for bird-friendly lighting and design. And you add up them numbers, 346, that equals out to 13. All right, and it made mention above, right here, right here where it says nearly in the red letters, it says nearly 400 songbirds collided with the building overnight, killing all but 3. So 3 were actually still alive when they found them, man. So 3 represents completion. All right, so 13, we know that it's used as a Messianic number on the left hand side of wickedness. All right, as being a sign And Omen, not saying that Esau had control of this, but this is a sign to Esau's kingdom being stripped away from his hand, his rulership. All right, and you notice that they call these birds songbirds, man. All right, now they ain't singing no more; they're dead. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna bring out a scripture here in Revelations chapter 18, verse 20. It says, "Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahweh hath avenged you on her. A mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all." You know, and then, you know, there's, and the different birds have been used as being like messengers, and just like going back to the time of Noah, when Noah was in the ark, he sent out a raven and he sent out a dove, for it to be a messenger for him to see if there was dry land, and the dove came back with the olive branch in his mouth. You know, and then you in various cultures and religions, they use birds as omens and things of that nature. All right, and we know that Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai does the same thing. All right, it says, Babylon, the great city Babylon, be thrown down and shall be found no more at all. And as these birds, they all fell down, man. 346 migratory birds, songbirds, fell down, and you add up that number, it's 13, man. Okay, so great Babylon is about to fall, and it's going to be a great number of certain people, or, you know, a great number of humanity that's going to perish in a coming future, man. But there's only going to be a small remnant that's going to be survived, scarcely be saved, man. All right, it says, Revelations 18 and 22. "And the voice of harpers and the musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman or whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee, and the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee." And you notice in this article, it says that they had the light, that skyscraper was illuminated at night. So now they're going to shut that light off, man. All right, the light of the wicked is going out, man. It says, "And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee, for thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived." You know, if you notice, it's all talking about, you know, the glory times and the entertainment and the laughter and the so-called happiness in America is going to be put out, man. All right, there ain't going to be none of that stuff here anymore. All right, that's basically what it's saying. "For by thy sorceries were all nations deceived, and in her was found the blood of prophets and of the saints and of all that were slain upon the earth," because this place is wicked, man. That's why all these different signs Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is sending forth upon the earth for us, for the elect, to see that this place is going down, man. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out this one in Isaiah 14 and 4. It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, "How hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers." It says, "He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing." You see, because right now these songbirds, they ain't singing now, man. They're dead. 346 migratory birds in one night, one Galveston building, man. All right, like I said, you add up them numbers, 3, 4, 6. 3 plus 4 plus 6 equals 13, man. All right, but as soon as Esau is put out, all right, the arch enemy of Israel and all that things that exist, the whole earth is gonna be at rest, and it will be quiet. They break forth into singing. You see, so the birds are gonna come back singing, man. All the animals are gonna be at peace. All right, everything's gonna be put back in order. There's not going to be no more chaos, no more confusion. Okay, no more destruction and death. Okay, I'm gonna jump down from Isaiah 14 to verse 11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. You see, now these 346 birds are gonna be consumed, man. All right, they're gonna be consumed, and it's a sign unto this kingdom, man. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, man. The noise of thy vows is talking about, you know, the glory days, the so-called, you know, like the entertainment. You know, Esau singing about it, you know, his the generation shall continue the generation. All right, that he's gonna continue forever. That he is a lady of ladies, right? That she shall not see the loss of children. Well, this is a sign to you, man, that your kingdom is about to go out, man. Okay. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit more. It says, this incident is unusual due to the high number of birds involved, according to Josh Henderson, Galveston's animal control supervisor, who spoke to the Houston Chronicle. The dead birds will be sent to Texas A&M University and Louisiana State University's Museum of Natural Science, while the 3 survivors were taken to the Wildlife Center of Texas in Houston to be rehabilitated. You see, so this man, John Henderson, makes a statement saying that this incident is unusual due to the high number of birds involved, because this is not no coincidence, man. This is through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai as being a sign, a token to the elect that this place is about to go out. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring out Jeremiah 12 and 4. It says, how long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither, for the wickedness of them that dwell therein? The beasts are consumed, and the birds, because they said, he shall not see our last end. You know, because now the Lord is going to bring down that pomp to the grave, man. You 2/3 or that walk hand in hand with Esau, y'all going to be destroyed, man, because of y'all's words that y'all speak up against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So everything is in mourning, man. The birds, the beasts of the field, the humans, the people. All right, the inhabitants of the earth. Real quick, now I'm going to bring out the last scripture. This is in Hosea chapter 4. Verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of Yahweh in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Because that's all you see when you look out your window, man. No matter what, whether you use your own 2 eyes to look out your physical window, or you look with your eyes through the internet, okay? Or you look within your circle of friends, or you look in the circle of your family, all right? Or you look within your own home, all right? The wickedness that's there, man. It's obvious. It's everywhere, man. And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is conveying to us, that why these things are happening, because there's wickedness in the earth, man. And there's a wicked ruler that rules unrighteously, okay? Hosea 4 and 3. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beast of the field and with the fowls of heaven. And the fowls are talking represents the birds, man. Okay, that's what it's talking about, the birds. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. You see, so we're living in a time of death, destruction, as Elder Tahar quoted, and diligence. And the ones that are diligent are going to be the elect. All right, bringing forth and being preoccupied in prophecy. All right, making videos, going out into the highways and the byways, preaching and teaching in sincerity and truth to the elect, to the Ahchyam, to anybody that believes. All right. Okay. So basically, man, you know, this is a straight up sign from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. And again, right there where it says that this incident is unusual due to the high number of birds involved, according to Josh Henderson. You see, man, this ain't no coincidence. This is a sign.